Veterans and family members gathered at the Chattanooga National Cemetery to honor the fallen today. Cornelia Nicholson was there for this annual Memorial Day celebration.
This cemetery is the final resting place for thousands of servicemen and women. This Memorial Day, hundreds of veterans and family members came to give their respects to our fallen soldiers who paid the ultimate price. It was a solemn day as the Chattanooga National Cemetery held their annual Memorial Day ceremony. Veterans from all the branches, like Army veteran Stanley Jones, filled the cemetery lawn.
I went in as 11 Bravo, which is infantry, a foot soldier. I went in 1977.
Jones served in Germany as a mechanized unit and in California as a truck driver. The ceremony features songs from the Choo Choo Chorus, posting of the colors, and remarks from U.S. Representative Chuck Fleischmann and Mayor Tim Kelly. Jones says it's an honor to be able to attend.
As you know, a lot of veterans went overseas, did their thing in the service, and then I returned home. So first of all, it's a blessing just to be a veteran standing up above the ground more so than under the ground.
Jones says he and other veterans came to pay their respects, but also be a voice for those no longer with us.
A lot of us know how I feel to be a veteran. We walked and stood in some of their footsteps, and we could speak for those who are not here today.
Yellow roses were also handed out to recognize Gold Star wives whose husbands served in the military and passed away. Carol Jackson says her husband was a Sergeant E5 in the Army.
When he came out of Vietnam, he came back to the Chattanooga area, and he used his GI Bill to go to college and became an engineer with TVA.
She says his story shows what can be done through the military.
His service was the best and worst thing that ever happened to him because it provided him a future, but the Agent Orange also took his life.
For Jackson, Memorial Day is close to heart, as many of her family members are buried in the National Cemetery.
This is like where I do my family reunions.
The ceremony ended with the 21-gun salute and the playing of taps. But this Memorial Day, Jackson says people should remember what the price of freedom really cost.
They need to reflect on the fact that the reason that they can have their hamburgers and hot dogs and go to the lake and do everything that they can do today that they want to do is because of all of these thousands of graves right here in this cemetery.
Today, we want to say thank you to all of our veterans, those who are with us, and the ones no longer here. In Chattanooga, Cornelia Nicholson, Local 3 News.